Hello, I am Miriam, co-founder and COO of Keto Chow.
I'm Chris, also co-founder, president, and the technical guy behind Keto Chow. If you're brand new to Keto Chow, it's a nutritionally complete meal designed to make doing keto easy. We also have some electrolyte supplements that are amazing for everyday use and for keeping the dreaded keto flu away.
Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the little bell icon for daily updates on all our Keto Chow happenings. These live streams help us be accountable and stay on track. Thanks so much for joining us on our keto journey.
Ding, ding. That's right.
Ding, ding.
Sherry says, I've been sick all week. Thank heavens for Keto Chow. I've not felt like cooking or eating.
Sherry.
I've enjoyed chocolate hot with butter and coffee for breakfast and hot,
Nice.
savory chicken soup for lunch.
You rest and get better, Sherry.
Looks like Jerry is here, so
Hi,
is
Jerry.
Keto Life Granny. And
Hi,
Suzanne says,
Audrey.
happy Friday. Yes, it is Friday.
Hi, Suzanne.
We didn't, I think I woke up at like 6:45 this morning.
Yeah, I got up at
freaking
like
amazing.
4 to go to the bathroom and went back to sleep.
Okay. Let's see, Dorothy
too bad.
is here as well. Yeah, I know Keto Chow has been helpful, very helpful when I'm not feeling great and when I'm not feeling wonderful, like yesterday.
Oh, darn
Looks like
it.
Carrie's here, and so is Lori
Carrie.
from
Hi,
Dallas,
Lori.
Texas. Let's see. Maurice says, good morning. Still sitting at the mechanic, waiting for the light while they fix the car.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Good luck with that.
Are you going to get your turn signal fluid replaced?
No.
Suzanne says, good morning, keto showers and chow. So all of our kids who have taken driver's ed,
Yeah.
they have them find the different places on the car where stuff is. And the very last thing is the turn signal fluid.
With a smiley face.
With a smiley face. Anyway, Fanny says, good morning, all. Lady Smith is here as well. Becca says, on my tablet again, and I lost the link for a bit, but I'm back.
Yes.
Dorothy says, I need to go get groceries tomorrow for some of the ingredients I need for Keto Chow recipes.
Oh,
Can't wait.
nice.
Susan B is here. Maya says, morning. Callie says, my licorice is finally out for delivery.
Yay, I'm so glad.
We apparently had another group of orders that got marked as delivered to some Yahoo in Ogden, Utah, and then they got redirected to the right place. I don't
Yeah,
know what
that's
the
a
Postal
Utah
Service is doing.
problem, silly pants.
The Postal Service, yeah. Trace says, we're in Keto Chow peeps. Rick Wayne is here, so is Shauna.
Hello.
Hi, Shauna. Carlos here. He says, what's happening with the sucralose squad? LOL. Okay. Rick Wayne says, it's me. I'm in St. Louis. Yes, it's a real place.
yay.
See, I've heard of St. Louis, okay? Anyway, Kathy says, happy Friday. Joanne says, hope everyone has a great Friday.
Yeah, I hope so
Chris
too.
Jones is here.
Good morning.
Good morning to Chris, Miriam, and the Chow family. How do you do? We do good. Thank you. Well, let's hear from the amazing Keto Chow storefront. She made some gummies. There was raspberry cheesecake that she had some extra raspberry to, and orange, and she coated them in chocolate. She says, grab a bunch of them. And so I grabbed 3.
They were good,
I ate
huh?
one, and it started to melt in my hand. I'm like, ah! So I had to run and put it on
Paper
something.
towel.
Yeah, so that it wouldn't melt in my hand as much. I'm like, I guess that's why.
Quit having hot hands.
I guess that's why M&M's, their big thing is melts in your mouth, not in your hands, right?
Oh, okay. I have red
Let's
hair
see,
right
Lady Smith says, Snickerdoodle coffee, yum yum, I need a big bag of this one. Lisa's here from Pennsylvania. I have a question I just purchased yesterday, but it didn't come with the cup. When you say it, so our starter kits come with, here, I'll just pull it up. Bum, bum, bum.
Yes.
There we go. So if you go to shop, the starter bundles and kits. So the essentials comes with a blender bottle. The premium starter kit comes with a blender bottle as well, and the elite comes with 2. Nothing else comes with it, but you can order the blender bottles, and we have them priced really low. They're only $8, which is actually lower than you can advertise it unless it has your own logo on it. Blender bottle has a minimum advertised price policy, and we actually got in trouble once because we ran out of the ones with our logo, and they're like, oh, sorry, you were supposed to get a shipment of your ones with the logo. Here's some ones without the logo. And so we're like, okay, cool. So we put those up for sale. And then they came back like a couple days later, and they're like, you can't advertise those for that low.
Those are above the minimum asking price.
Yeah.
We learned a lot.
So anyway, but yeah, can you use a blender? Absolutely. That was Lisa's question. Yeah. And then you can store them in mason jars or any number of things. It is a little bit easier with a shaker cup, or you can use any shaker cup you have.
And they have on Amazon the little mason jar lids that have the shaker cup lid, which we have some of those, so that's kind of cool too.
Visual Keto says hello, everyone. Julie says, good morning. I finally broke down and ordered the licorice flavors.
Nice.
Hope they're as yummy as everyone says they are.
Well, they're different, that's for sure.
And Kelly says, black licorice was amazing. Sonia says, good morning, all. I got my black licorice ready to go in the fridge, completing my 24-hour fast before I get to try it out.
Ooh,
nice.
Good job.
Sarah says, I'm starting out this morning with some apple pie Keto Chow.
Nice.
I mixed up 2 of those last night.
Oh, I grabbed one and then put it back because it said version 1, version 2.
Yeah, and I told all the kids, you
They're
probably weren't
available.
there.
I heard you.
I said, all the ones in the fridge are
available.
Yeah, I was just doing some quality testing.
So you already tested it.
I already
and
tested
then just
it.
put it back.
Yeah. And then told everyone that they were
I heard you and then
available.
just second guess.
They're available. Shauna says, oh, the joy of opening a brand new macchiato. And the game of find the scoop. Use a butter knife. Scoop it out. It's in there somewhere.
Or you can push from the
Or
bottom
you
up.
can squeeze. That's actually what I usually do, unless I can't find it really easily. Winston says, just received my New Year giveaway prize. Thank you so much, Keto Chow. Nice. Suzanne says, my order arrived yesterday, plus the InfoStack package. It was a good Keto Chow day.
Nice, that's awesome.
The InfoStack thing did go up in price last night. So
But
instead
it's still
of being,
available for the next
it's
till Tuesday, I think.
$67 instead of $49, which is still a good deal. You're getting $100 worth of Keto Chow plus a bunch of other stuff for that.
Yeah.
Meg says, good morning. At work, but popping in for a minute. I have a hair on the back of my neck that keeps on catching in my shirt. It's attached.
Okay.
Ben says, good morning. Lady Smith says, hello, a turn signal fluid. Carrie says, when I was giving platelets yesterday, the local credit union gave us a $20 gift card for me just donating platelets. And I went to buy more eggs and butter. Nice.
Yay.
Eggs and butter and coconut oil.
Perfect.
There you go. That's fantastic. Debbie says, love the Valentine's inspired outfits. No, I wore red. Miriam was actually
I have been wearing
stuff.
Valentine's outfits for the last week.
Let's see. Carlotta says, good morning from Boston. Feeling a bit spring-like. Made the raspberry squares. Very yummy.
Yay.
Oh, Julie says my first My Chow box was delivered 10 minutes ago. What'd you get? Did you get Keto Chow? I bet you got Keto Chow.
Yes.
Patsy's out here from Blackfoot, Idaho.
Hi, Patsy.
Leslie Dorsey says I received my licorice yesterday, and today should receive the Go Pack from the Awesome Deal.
Nice.
Nice says when I went into training to drive Greyhound, they tried that turn signal fluid thing. It was really embarrassed how many grown people fell for it.
Right.
Well, you're under such pressure. And they're like, okay, find this. And you're like, okay, I can do it. And you're like, okay, find this. Did you change out the fluid in your radio?
No.
No, I didn't. Okay, well, that's the problem. No, anyway. Gary says my Keto Chow will be here on Monday the 14th.
Yay.
He points out tonight is the Friday Night Feast on the Hungry Heath YouTube channel. We'll be sampling both of the licorice flavors and maybe making one into ice cream.
Nice.
Nice indeed. I don't know why I always forget that that's going on. Something comes up and I'm in the middle of something. And then Miriam's over there watching the Hungry Heath thing and I'm like, I need to finish this.
Sometimes I miss it.
Anyway.
Usually I pop in.
Carrie says turn signal fluid. There's a turn signal if you use it. Yeah, that's fine. Let's see. Lori says, I placed my first order last night.
Lori,
Took advantage of that
welcome.
package. Thanks for telling us about it. Cannot wait to get it. All shake mixes. I need to come back and grab electrolytes.
Oh,
Yes, you
that's a
do.
good idea.
Oh, and Andrea says that she has a Zoom call with Bronson Dan tonight about the new challenge she's
Nice.
doing. Miriam didn't get in.
I didn't get in.
Anyway, for women over 40, I'm excited to do it. I love licorice and ordered more.
Hey.
DH says I ordered my Go Kit yesterday. Thanks. Lori says I was wondering if I'd get a shaker bottle. So again, the only ones that come
have a
with the
shaker
shaker bottle are the Premium, Elite, and the Essentials.
Yep.
You can, please do, order shakers with everything else. But if it's not shown in the product, like if you order like a big bag of s'mores, there's no shaker bottle that comes with that. If you order, whoa, what was that?
I don't know.
If you order a whole bunch of individual packets, it's not going to come with a shaker bottle because we're only going to charge you for stuff that you want.
Yep.
So if it's not part of the package, it doesn't come with it. So there you go. Anyway.
So pretty much if it's on the picture, then you'll know that it's there.
Yeah. And the classic Go Pack that was as
For the
part of that
info
deal
stack.
does not come with a shaker bottle.
Yep.
You can order one though.
Yep.
Mimi says, good morning, I love the black licorice. It's just like the Good and Plenty candy. I used to eat whole bags of licorice, all sorts. It's the one with the colors. Nice. Chrissy says, I made the gummies yesterday. I used 3 tablespoons of gelatin instead of 2, and it doesn't melt in your hand. Much more stable at room temperature.
Yeah, we like doing that too, adding a little bit more gelatin.
Carrie wants to know, can you make Keto Chow with coconut oil? Yes, you can.
Yep.
You just you mix it up the same way you do if you make Keto Chow with butter.
So you use warm water and melted coconut oil.
Yep. Melted
It's
coconut
really
oil.
good
Yeah.
with a pina colada.
Yep. And it's best if you mix it up using a blender. You can use a blender bottle,
Immersion blender too.
but just be aware that you might end up with some chunks after you let it refrigerate in the fridge afterwards.
But the key is, if you're going to mix it up with a blender bottle, is make sure that your water is warmer than the melting temperature of the coconut oil.
Yep.
Because then you won't get the chunks. Because then everything will mix better.
And if you do get the chunks,
just heat it up again.
yeah, just heat it up in the microwave.
It's like magic.
Yep. Lori says, I'll have to order one. By the way, you can use, like, just go to Walmart or whatever and get a shaker bottle.
It just won't say Keto Chow.
It just won't, yeah, it's fine. Well, this is good morning, Chow Hounds. I got my shiny new Dash Pizzelle maker last night. What's the best Keto Chow flavor to Pizzelle first? Probably eggnog.
I just do the one
Or
with the
Snickerdoodle.
recipe. Pull up the recipe and let's see what flavor it is.
It uses vanilla.
Oh, well then try vanilla.
Okay. Brenda says I should get my licorice chow today. I can't wait to try it.
I like the vanilla.
Marie says I tried black licorice but didn't think the flavor was as strong as Joe's face indicated.
Yeah, isn't that funny?
Well, it also depends on if you mix it up with heavy cream
Or butter.
or if you use butter. If you use butter or avocado oil or coconut oil, the heavy cream tends to mute the flavor. Which, hey, maybe that's what you're looking for. It makes it more creamy. But yeah, if you make it with any of the other ones, the flavors are a lot stronger. Suzanne says, can you order just a ball? All of mine got unwound. Amazon sells shaker balls. So you can get those
Also,
there.
a blender bottle has pretty good warranties on their bottles. I don't know if you can
Yeah,
get
the
the
balls,
ball,
like, if
but
you...
if
And
the bottle's cracked,
don't ever let 2 of those balls touch each other
they're just magnets.
because they will get tangled up just by being close. And when we put them into the dishwasher, there's those little pokey things sticking up to hold stuff up. Stick it straight down onto one of those through the center hole.
And then it doesn't get tangled.
Because if you put it off just a little bit, it'll find a way to hook itself on.
Yeah, they're tricky.
And then you have to like do some magic to get it to come off.
You know what was cool the other day when Haley was doing the dishes? The top was already full of stuff, and she had 2 blender bottles to put in. So on the bottom rack, she put the balls around the pokey thing, right?
And then put the ball.
And then put the blender bottle on top of it.
Which
So
works.
That
Yeah.
worked.
He says I always
that was
mix my
smart.
shakes in a Vitamix, then pour into Keto Chow bottles for storage. That's
Nice.
actually exactly how I do it, especially if I'm making it with butter. Carrie says I use the shaker cup and blend it, and then put it into 2 mason jars since I have 2 60-ounce mason jars,
Oh, that's
and it makes a lot.
perfect. Yeah.
That works absolutely perfectly.
Yeah, it's so
Dorothy
great.
says apple pie sounds awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Carrie says,
Oh, I could have one of the kids bring that apple pie to me. I just realized. Sorry, not important.
Kendra says, good morning. I got my order in yesterday, having black licorice this morning. I like it.
Yay. Oh, good, Kendra. I'm glad.
Carrie says Miriam needs some coffee. Miriam doesn't drink coffee.
Nope, I don't drink coffee.
Lisa Smith
I have
says,
some San Pellegrino.
Ooh, yeah, you left that, and it's it's secret hidden San
It has a
Pellegrino.
mountain on it. What a cool bottle.
Fun with green screens. Let's see. Esther says, good morning, everyone. Second Keto Chow with butter this morning. You may try unsalted butter. See, I like the extra saltiness. Still
spilled.
love cutting the carbs. Vanilla
my
this morning.
face.
Raspberry cheesecake for dinner last night.
Nice.
Shauna says, my tool of choice, long teaspoon. My hands can't squeeze the bag. Oh, that works.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Kendra says, Team Black Licorice. I ordered 10 more bags to make gummies.
Yes, it's so good as a gummy.
WCB is here. Glennis says, good morning from sunny, cold Florida, as opposed to rainy, warm Florida.
Yeah.
which is how Florida usually
It's actually
is.
pretty warm today. Like, it's warm enough out.
It
We
got
could walk outside.
It got to 50 degrees yesterday.
Ruth and I were going to go rollerblading the other day, and somehow, we got on a call. That's what happened. So then she came up, she's like, I'm ready. I finished my homework. I'm like, I'm out of time now.
Yeah.
We ran out of day.
Pamela's here. Lori says, happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
John says, my first car, Volkswagen Bug, no radiator, no H2O. I fell for that a couple times. Kathy says, good morning. Callie says, I'm so excited. My Keto Chow winnings will be here tomorrow.
Yay.
Hashtag winnings.
Yes.
Let's see. He says, when I worked at Home Depot, we used to send the new folks to look for the part marked BA11LON. Balloon. Yep. Of course, we would leave the one on the shelf and laugh when they could not find it. Ha ha ha. Well, you know, there's the ID10T error and also the PEBCAC error.
Speaking of Valentine's Day,
Okay.
what's the date?
Today is the 11th.
Thanks. All right. Our thing for today is, it is silly, isn't it, that I would dream of someone else offering to me the acceptance and affirmation I was withholding from myself.
Yeah. Yeah, we should give ourselves affirmation and acceptance.
Give yourself some goodness and kindness.
Yep.
So, and that's all that it says. Isn't it silly? I don't know why I can't read it.
That's okay. It's worded interesting.
It's worded
We should give
interestingly.
ourselves acceptance and affirmation rather than looking at other people.
It's because it's a person. Bell Hooks is
Yep.
the person who said that. So he said it that way, and I just apparently can't read it.
Yep.
But that doesn't mean that I am not accepting myself, right?
Pamela says my Keto Chow order comes on the 16th. Lori says thanks for letting me know about the shake bottle. Appreciate it.
Yay!
Callie says my all-time favorite jelly bean is black licorice.
Yes.
Rita says, I was looking at the Hydro Flasks you have. They're beautiful, on my wish list. They're actually made by Simple Modern. We used to use the Hydro Flask brand ones, and then they got rid of the lid that we liked that you could just pop up and drink Keto Chow through. They got a new lid that had like all these baffles and stuff for drinking coffee.
Oh.
And it would just be a mess with Keto Chow.
Yeah. Plus, it would be a mess to try to clean that lid.
Yep.
It's such
And we were able to
crazy
get the Simple
amount of-
Modern ones for
Yeah.
less money.
So we've liked Hydro Flask in the past, and we liked them until they changed their lid.
Yep.
But that's okay. Do you want to do some hearts, or do you want to keep going on some? I'm Batman.
Be yourself.
I'm just saying.
Unless you can be Batman. Then be
You've never seen both of us in the same room
No,
at
it
the
was
same
because
time.
one of our ladies, her last name is Bauman, and it got auto-corrected to Jen Batman.
It's okay. So I'm sure that's a joke, but that's okay. All right, here's a good one. Being able to trust my intuition when making decisions and moving forward with confidence and faith. That's a great thing to love about yourself,
Yep.
right? Trusting your intuition, move forward with confidence and faith. Megan.
Okay.
Yay. I love that. I love that about her too. And then here is my body's ability to move. And
Nice.
this is Christian. And I asked our kids last night, what's one thing that they love about themselves? And Max said, my healthy body. And that made me happy.
Okay.
And do a couple more.
Sure.
We're getting closer to Valentine's Day.
Well, today's unless you want to bring some of those home for tomorrow.
I'll probably just bring some home. Yeah.
Okay.
I can always look at the bright side of life.
Always look on the bright
Hey, that's
side
a
of life.
skill. And I'm glad that they love that about themselves, because that really is a hard thing sometimes. Oh, they love being a Gemini.
Who else
You're
is
a Gemini?
Yeah.
I'm sure we can find out. I have a list of birthdays.
Not that that has any bearing on anything I've ever done.
Hey, but they love that. So
Except
that's
when
good.
we play Killer Bunnies in the Search for the Magic Carrot. Then it's important to know what sign you are.
Okay.
I will drop everything.
I will drop everything if someone is in need. Oh, that's
right.
very kind.
That is very kind.
Yeah, thank you. As I said earlier, our people are amazing. I'm
Okay.
grateful that they did that for me.
So Carrie, talking about the making the liquid coconut oil. Yeah, it is liquid in the Texas heat, but if you put it in cold water, it will solidify up.
And that's when that's why people get the chunks of butter
Yeah.
and stuff, because it's the cold water that cools it down, and then it's like, oh,
Pamela says I ordered a shaker bottle and also the 22-ounce bottle. Nice.
yay.
Shauna says this weekend is a bye. Next weekend, day Thursday, then Friday through Saturday. Okay. Let's see. Michelle says, I find blender bottles with the balls all the time in the thrift stores.
Oh, cool.
There you go.
Yeah, that's a good point. We need to go to a thrift store because my son really, really, really wants a trench coat. Really. Really.
Talking
really.
about Max?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's asked for one like 75,000 times.
75,000. Okay.
Yeah, he asks me like every day. Can we go to
Rhiannon
DI and
is
look for
here.
a trench coat? Can I go to the thrift store and look for a
Carrie
trench
says,
coat?
such a funny water bottle. You can see through it. Yeah. Well, you can see through the back of Miriam's head. Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
Denny says, good morning. Sorry I'm late. That's okay. Hope they didn't miss much. Had my first gingerbread, the last. Warm and yummy.
Oh, maybe I'll stay here and just have gingerbread instead.
Jerry really likes vanilla Keto Chow coffee for breakfast.
Oh, nice.
Marcy says, I like the extra salt in the salted butter as well.
Me too.
Bev says, I'm loving my first Keto Chow order. Made it in the creamy with butter. Going to place a
Yay.
new order because I only have one left.
Oh man, you gotta not waste that one.
Marie says, what's the best gelatin to make the gummies? The whatever you have on hand.
Yep, we use beef gelatin.
Because we bought a lot of it.
Because we bought, a bunch of it.
I bought like a 3-pound thing of
Yeah.
organic beef gelatin.
But you
I was
can
like,
use the
it's
stuff
the
that you get in the
cheapest
store. You just want to make sure there's not random weird stuff in the ingredients.
If it doesn't tell you what type of gelatin it is, it's bovine or pig gelatin.
Mm-hmm.
Not that I think that has any meaning
Matter.
or matter. Yeah. Get the one that you can. There you
Yep.
go. Hoopcat says, good morning. Lunch break with Snickerdoodle on tap.
Nice.
Dorothy says, I like salted butter also on sale for $1.97. Going to buy 10 if there isn't a quantity restriction. They have been out of heavy whipping cream. Oh.
Oh no.
Helen says, it's hot here in central Maine, 40 degrees.
Wow, go outside. Get your arms out in the sun.
Carrie says, in the Navy, they always sent us to get the bulkhead removers.
Wow.
What about the blockhead removers? There you go. Let's see. Becca says, I'm having a pina colada pudding for breakfast this morning.
Nice.
Marcy says, I won the Keto Chow from Loving on Keto, Wendy and Harry.
Oh,
They changed
yay.
their song.
Yeah, they did. I don't know if they changed it forever, but they changed it on the video Chris watched last night.
Tigris Keto says, my gummies failed. Woke up this morning, they were no longer chewy. Pretty much melted in your hand.
Wow.
Welcome to Florida,
It's probably
Joe.
just too hot there.
Yeah. Betsy says, I'm celebrating Valentine's Day by seeing my neurologist.
Oh man.
Wow. Uh-oh, we're
Well,
getting...
you should bring him a heart.
we are getting
Drop frames.
dropped frames.
You should bring your neurologist a heart and ask him what one thing he loves about himself is.
Hold on a second.
Dun 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 dun. I'm out of key. Do 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 do.
We might be back by now. Who knows? Nope.
Nope.
Still having problems.
That was really deep. Well, in case anybody can hear me, what are you guys doing this weekend?
Go tell Jared that he's killing the upload.
Oh, okay, I will.
So we're buffering.
Jared, you're taking us offline. I don't know how.
Just restart your computer,
Just
Jared.
restart your computer. He said,
Okay. Well, we might be
really
back, or we're probably buffering really bad. Here, I'm going to
Maybe.
scroll on down. Yep, we're buffering.
okay.
Yep.
Well, what are you guys doing this weekend?
They won't be able to hear us. Hold on
Maybe
a
they
second.
will.
Nah.
What are we doing this weekend?
This is so much fun.
Do, 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 do.
Bum, bum, bum.
I'm just going to keep talking in case they can hear me. So, let me look at the calendar. He can't figure out what he's doing. Okay, Saturday we have voice lessons. Oh, I have a baby shower this weekend. That'll be fun. And we have a church meeting. And then Chris is running away.
Jared, it's still buffering. I just need you to.
So I don't know what.
It's your Mac. I don't know. Are you plugged in though?
I'm like the power,
Sorry, this thing right here.
right? Like
This guy has a network connection in right here. So I don't know what it's doing, but it's killing the bandwidth. Da, da, da. Hey, and we're back.
Maybe.
Well, it's catching up now.
Okay.
So, yay! Now it's uploading everything that that was happening while we were gone. So yeah, it's uploading 20 megabits a second right now.
Okay.
So people will be able to hear what we're talking about now.
Okay.
So what did you want to say?
I just wanted to say what I was wondering what you guys were doing this weekend, if you're going to have a fun weekend.
I am going to put a pork belly into the smoker and smoke it like a brisket.
Okay, and we're going to eat that on Saturday, right?
Yep.
So maybe tonight for dinner we should have those chicken nuggets again because they were so
Oh,
yummy.
yeah.
And I wrote down the recipe. It was pork rinds, garlic. Now I can't remember. It's 4 ingredients, and I can only remember 2 of them. But I wrote it down so I could do it again.
Okay.
And it was really good. I emailed myself.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and salt. Let's see, salt.
And salt.
Pork rinds, garlic, onion, and salt. That
Yep.
was it.
Yeah, for anyone who were wondering if we were
and
buffering,
chicken soup.
yes, we were buffering.
Chicken soup, Keto Chow.
Yep,
That was
but we're back now.
important ingredient.
Okay.
So we'll probably do that tonight. But I won't be able to do it till after 5:30 because I have a thing with my church kids.
Oh yeah, that's
I'm in
right.
charge of.
They're doing a Valentine's dance
Stomp.
thing. Ooh, weird.
It'll be fun. I was thinking about wearing my sparkle dress because they're gonna have a disco ball.
A disco ball?
That's
Wow,
what I heard.
okay.
It'll be
Maya
fun.
says 47 high in central Ohio today. Might have to go outside.
Oh yeah.
Let's
That's
see.
nice.
Shauna says someone at work must be on their computer. Yeah, it was.
Sorry.
We don't know what it was, but something was going wrong with Jared's
Sorry.
MacBook, Joe.
Whoa.
Anyway. Okay, well,
No
now that we're
problems.
back on.
I know we were so excited about it.
Oh, yes.
And we're not
Hey, the
excited about it.
Superb Owl is coming this week. What are you guys doing for the Superb Owl?
Yes, we're having jalapeno poppers.
Yeah. Well, are we doing jalapeno poppers?
Sharon's doing it.
Oh, that's right. And I did buy some bacon.
Okay.
I meant to make some purse bacon for Kate, but I
We
didn't
should make
get
some
around to it.
shrimp too.
But so let's see. What else? I have a whole bunch of wings that I'm going to smoke.
Mm-hmm.
I have to clean the smoker.
Okay.
It is past.
It's full of soot.
It has a lot of stuff in the bottom, and I need to replace the aluminum foil.
Okay.
Because it's yeah.
The aluminum foil.
But yeah, I'm going to smoke a whole bunch of wings. And what else are we doing for that?
Shrimp and jalapeno poppers. That's all I
Okay.
have figured out. But you know what we should do? Either with those chips or make Joe's or Steve's crackers and do like the cheese, what's it called? The brick that's cheese. Cream cheese with the shrimp and the
Okay.
sauce on top. That'd be yummy.
All right. By the way, if you're still experiencing buffering, reload your page.
Yeah, sorry.
And that can
Sorry,
get it
sorry,
working again.
sorry.
Also, this is something I didn't know before, but if you're watching a live stream and you pause it, and this is on YouTube. When it's paused, right down here, if you move your mouse, it'll be right here. It'll
says
say
live.
live, and it'll have a gray circle. If you click on that, it will take you forward to live again.
Yep.
And so a lot of times I'll be on a stream with Joe and Rachel, and people will be commenting about stuff that happened a long time ago. And it's because they're behind in the live stream. But yeah, you can jump forward so that you are back to live.
Back to live. Back to reality.
All right. Well, let's go let Jared get back on the network.
Poor Jared.
He got put in timeout. Okay. Thanks, everybody. You have a fantastic day, and we will catch you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.